Yes! What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are out here at Jake's Dragstrip. We got Mustang Mike 256 and Boosted 931 out here, and Boosted is actually going to run his car that was built by your team. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Got Heath Blue right here. He's going to drive it today, get it tuned in.
Okay.
We got Jeff up here in the blue denim jacket. He's the one that did a lot of the engine building.
Okay. It's a nasty, nasty ride.
Painted the car, so this is my team. We got Josh Hampton over here in the sunglasses. He's part of the team too. We're getting it dialed in today, though.
So you're only running it just on motor, right?
Maybe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, this is pretty nasty car right here.
So this is the guy that done all the work here. It's Jeff Hill at SOS. He painted the car and got the car right. He's the man. Don't need a paint job or any motor work down in Alabama, hit him up.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was looking at that. The flake in it. I don't know how good it's coming across on camera, but
might be able to see it from this angle right here.
Yeah, I was trying to. Dude, it's gonna be sweet. So you're gonna see, kind of dial it in a little bit today.
We've had problems with the carburetor, so I think we've probably got the carburetor dialed in. If we don't, we got a backup plan. So we're gonna do a bunch of motor hits on it first, see where it's at, and then we get it dialed in. We're gonna turn the spray on.
Okay.
See what she'll do.
Awesome. So we'll be bringing that to you today, and then we've got, of course, we've got the blue car right here, and Daryl has sent me another tune for the car. Now, one thing I want to talk about is in the last video, I had a couple people saying the car should be a little quicker. That was only on Daryl's second tune for E85. The first tune, we went 770, and then out at Music City Raceway, we ran 760 at 96. So we picked up 1 mile per hour and picked up a 10th from running in Bowling Green, and we have turned it up a little bit again to see what we can get it up to. We're about to make our first pass in the car of the day. All right, guys, here we go. Every time it shifted, guys, it kind of popped the tires loose just for a quick second. Kind of wiggled on me. We're gonna see how it did though. I have another tune to run. I'm gonna look back at my shifting and see what I think. I have another tune to run to flash in if I think that I need to. Thank you, sir. So guys, we did it. 746 at 96.5 mile per hour. Yeah. There you go, 174.60. He brought in more power down low, so that was the difference that made it right there, guys. I am ecstatic, guys. Alright guys, we are going to make our second pass. We adjusted the tire pressure, trying to get it to stop breaking the tires loose just a tad every gear. All right, guys, here we go. Alright guys, my time might be a little off. I pushed to the light. We're trying to get it to 60 foot a little better. So I pushed to the light, so my time might be a little slow. I try to get, as soon as it went red, I try to go, but I think I don't think it's gonna show the correct time is what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Yeah, see, I ran 96.3 but a 775 with a 198.60. So what I did was I pushed through the tree and didn't leave right when it pushed through the tree, and so it started counting. As soon as I triggered the light, it started counting, and I was just a little off of getting out of there. So that's my fault, guys, but we'll get another pass in. Alright guys, just to make probably our last pass of the day. Main thing is right now we already hit our goal 740s. So now we just want to, basically we're just trying to see if leaving hard actually helps or hinders the car, because I'm trying to learn what this car likes. We ran 746 with a 174.60 with on 1500 RPM. Let me start my data log. it again. I don't think I pushed through though, because that was a negative 03 and I didn't leave until I seen the light go red. So I mean, my time could be off again, and I know I didn't. Well, maybe I did. How much longer y'all gonna be open?
Yep, I'm gonna have to keep them lanes busy.
All right, I got you. So yeah, guys, see right there, 8.2 with a 96.5 with a 250 60 foot. So that would have been a really good pass. We've got a. I'm gonna stop leaning on it so much. So I'm gonna let it cool down for maybe a second, maybe not. Hold on. All right, so we're about to make another pass. We're not gonna. I talked to the guys that were watching me, and I did actually push through just a hair, and so I'm just gonna pull it back down to what I've been leaving at, and are a little lower. They actually said leave it a little lower and see if it'll go. It might like that. So we're trying different things, guys. Like I said, since we got our 740 pass, we're just gonna sit here. That car in front of me has got a Cobra Jet intake, and basically, I hate using this term full bolt-on, but basically a full bolt-on naturally aspirated GT, and I heard it's running really, really good. We're gonna let him run because I want the left lane, and then I'm gonna let him have the left lane. Kind of felt like my 60 foot was a little softer, so maybe 1500 is a sweet spot. I don't know. Basically, we're just trying to see if we can get the 60 foot down. That's my main goal, because once we ran a 740, we're good. That's what we wanted to run. That's what we came out here to run. Thank you, sir. So that time we went a 17860 at a 756 with 96.1. All right, guys, they are threatening to close down the track, and so I'm gonna bring it back to 1500. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what the car likes. That's it. I'm just trying to figure out what the car likes. So I don't want, all right, oh, gauges, connect. Gotta make sure we're data logging. And guys, this probably is not the final tune I'm gonna get from Daryl either, because he gives me a revision, I come back, I run, we look at the transmission shifting, we look at several things to see what we want to tweak with the car. Eventually, the goal is for him to get with me at the drag strip, have his laptop over here, and he can actually see a lot more than you can see logging from the N-Gauge. So basically, that's what we're eventually wanting to do, guys, is that way he can tweak it if he wants to, and do things that if he wants to. But, you know, I'm happy. 740s, you know, on just a tune and catback. I'm still on the stock front wheels. I'm still full interior, full weight. The car weighs 3,700 without me in it. With me in it, you're looking at 3,900. So 3,900 pound car, give or take a few pounds, is for it to run what it does in, you know, just a tune. I'm impressed. And who knows, it could have a little bit more in it. I don't know, but I'm really happy with what it is. Right now, I'm probably going to look at maybe lightening it up a little bit with some different stuff, or just continue to stay for the turbos. was worried about my RPM not treeing him. Thank you, sir. $178 with a 95.9 at 755. I guess not letting the car cool off, it didn't like it. So, you know, 75, 74, so it is what it is. That 178.60. I'm happy with that. So best pass of the day is 746. The mile per hour drop.
What did it do down low?
178.60.
How much did your mile an hour drop?
0.6. Yeah.
Still shifting it the same and everything?
I don't know. I have to go back and look.
I'm gonna tell you something. They ain't done nothing with the track. Track's starting to go away. It's late. The temperature's dropping.
Yeah.
So you will start losing some mile an hour and 60 when it starts dropping like that.
Yeah.
Plus you got these street tires that keeps going up and down it.
Yeah, that's killing the radial prep.
Did I spin any out of the hole?
You didn't. He didn't seem like you did. I mean, it might have chirped a little bit. You were sleeping more than anything.
I wasn't worried about racing.
Oh.
I mean, he didn't want to race me, so nobody said you want to race the guy, so I wasn't really worried about treeing him.
Yeah.
I was just worried about the time.
You about caught him though.
Yeah, my mile per hour dropped as low as it's been all day. But like he said, the track's going away. All right, guys, we're gonna try it one more time. We're just trying different things out. So this is basically my test passes. So I didn't look like I came all the way up on 1500. So this time I'm gonna make sure it's on 1500, and we're gonna see what it'll do. I'm not sure what it's gonna do mile per hour wise. I'm not letting it cool down. Kind of hot lapping it, and I know better, but it is what it is. Track apps, line lock. If the track will hold me, we'll be good. If not, because the track's cooling down, so we will see what happens. Just having some fun right now, trying to figure this thing out. I spun a little out of the hole, so I'm spinning every shift is spinning. Every shift is spinning, and I spun out of the hole, so I doubt my 60 foot's gonna be any better, to be honest with you guys. But I'm out here trying to learn the car and having some fun, and that's what it's all about. And plus getting a lot of data for Daryl to be able to adjust the tune again. I imagine he's going to change the stuff with the transmission. Basically, we're experimenting with the transmission right now. It's actually got drag. He moved drag mode over to sport mode, and that's what I'm running in. So it's not really a lot of tuning there at all.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, sir. You have a good one. So 95.9 again, 753 with a 176.60. So I spun a little bit, and so it is what it is. We'll get some better. We gotta get some new tires. These tires are done. These tires are pretty much over with. But at 753, so 95.9, my mile per hour has dropped again. But like I said, I was spinning every shift, so 176.60. So we'll be back out, guys. Yep, it was spinning.
Oh yeah,
Chatter.
Bad on
Chattering.
the foot. Yeah.
Yeah, that chatter's killing you 60.
Yeah, I know. It was a 176.60 with a 753 at 95.9. I lost mile per hour again.
The track's getting cooler.
Yeah.
You don't really have no adjustments under there to be able to tune in.
Yeah.
But that thing sat there and chattered 60 foot.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see it. I mean, it's.
Yeah, I could feel it spin. When every time I hit a gear,
Yeah.
you could feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But when the track was good earlier, you went a
746.
46.
Well, the two times I pushed through, I don't know what I run, but I pushed through and didn't go.
Reason of that, but you know, your new tune got you where you thought it was going.
Oh yeah. So we're good there. So we'll see next time out what it'll do.
Yeah, because what is
These is about gone.
Yeah, they're done.
They are done.
They are done. I knew this was going to be the last outing with them.
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. We did a 746, then we tried a few runs trying different things. Once we hit the set, like I said earlier, once we hit the 740s pass, we was just wanting to try different things, see if we could bring the 60 foot down. And then toward the end of the evening, the track started going away. I was spinning out of the hole. They said I was chattering pretty good. I could feel it, but I didn't know how much.
He was chattering 60 foot, and every gear it would catch.
Yeah, so the track started going away. As you can see, my mile per hour was dropping, and 60 foot was messing around with me. But anyway guys, we got a 746 with a 174/60. That's the best this car has ever done. I'm sure once I give the logs to Daryl, he might do a few more tweaks to it. But honestly guys, at this point, you know, I was averaging bone stock. I ran an 8.0, an 8.1, and 2.82. So on average, I think I averaged out at 8.16 at 89.9 mile an hour. And now I'm running 96, mid 96 mile per hour at a 740 to a 7.5. So if you look at it, you know, I picked up 5 to 6 tenths and 6 mile an hour. So that to me, that's impressive.
I watched the Z06 run less than that. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I've got full interior, 315 gears, and just basically all we got is tune and catback, and I don't think the catback's really doing anything, to be honest with you. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. His car did very well. We can't talk about the times. It's more of a grudge car. Yeah, sorry guys, but on motor, that car is rocking out. That's all I'm gonna say. The car is rocking out on
it exceeded our expectations on motor.
Yep. On engine alone, it did very well.
Baby tune.
Did very well. I want to thank all the guys from SOS. They helped line me up. We checked the tire pressure. We were trying to try different things, and they were there with me the whole time. So a big shout out to them guys. And RJ.
Yeah, Boosted 931.
Yes sir, Boosted 931. If you don't watch him, go watch him. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And we will be back at the track, and we will be probably going maybe for a better time. Who knows? But anyway it goes guys. I'll let Daryl make the decision if there's any more left in it. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you next time.